signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what it is.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
God, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kindred, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on... Because you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't... Some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You would
Taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then. He's already been told you're not allowed. Dragon. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now look now.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry
Maybe
about that.
some other time I'll reveal some baubles for sale. All crap. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Ooh, maybe trepanning. You take care of yourself now.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are.
It's always a pleasure.
With such a thing.
Just browse.
Surely that's not possible.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I did an arrow.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the dragon? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus. If you really are Dragonborn, the Greybeards.
Did you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenucci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That the Greybeards business.
Just stand there, kill him.
I fear you won't leave here alive. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you.
Trouble?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
So what
waiting
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenicci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare. Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a... The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the... As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you...
Inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the heavens.
Are those two at it again? Come on now, watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on! Just a scratch! I'll see you burn!
A fight.
You're pathetic!
Azura curse you!
Get him! Kill him!
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker.
I'm right behind you.
Yes.
You lead, I'll follow.
You know I like
Still here.
Axes. Aren't they slow? I can get in and out.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Let's test that out sometime.
Lead on.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Could you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip...
Oh, got more to say. Only the most famous warrior band in... When we arrive, blood... This is life, brother. The Circle... Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really... Are you kidding? Haven't you heard the stories? Skjor says it was more... Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Farewell.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run around here.
I don't think that's how the circle works.
but I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother. And I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
You won't get away with that. I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened. Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again. You'll hear some of the brighter I've got nothing. Wherever someone in Skyrim doesn't... To hear Farkas... I love my brother. We were brought... He left to fight. We've been here as long as either of us can I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have some work you could... There are always good reasons. Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword. Good day.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. Safe travels.
Hey, watch it!
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.